All right, so it's your boy RC Trav checking in with an update on the Truggy build. As you know, we are building a team kit. It's the RC8T3.2E. And so it's been a little bit of halt on the build until I got some electronics, and I can finally say I got pretty much all the electronics except for the battery, which is on the way. So we're almost ready to have this bad boy on the track. So just want to let you know what goodies I went with on the build. All right, so I went with the HOBBYWING motor and electronic speed control setup. And I went with this setup basically off of all the feedback that I got online. I had went online and asked a lot of people for some input. And so this is what I went with, the HOBBYWING XR8 Plus. And here it is. All right, so we went with the G2 motor and went with the XR8 Plus speed control. I did go ahead and open this up the other night, guys. I actually was recording a video, but I ended up ordering my servo, and so I said I'm gonna wait to do everything together. So we're going with the XR8 Plus speed control, which I told you I got a lot of good feedback online about. It was up between this and the Tekken motor and speed control, but ultimately I ended up going with, like I said, the G2 and the XR8 Plus. The package came in really nice. It was really good. It was packaged tight. Comes with a fan, extra fans, extra line. But so this is going to be going in here. All right. So as far as the motor, let's take a look at what comes with here. And like I said, this is the G2 4274 censored, and this is the motor here. This bad boy feels really good, has a lot of weight to it, looks high quality, and it's packaged really well, as you can see. So this is the motor that we're going with, guys. All right, and give you a close-up look of the speed control. This is the speed control. That's how it comes packaged. So that's it. Then you get your wires, decals, but for the most part, that's pretty much it. All right, so that's the motor and speed control we wanted. Like I said, it was a toss-up between the Tekken system and this system, but ultimately I went with the HOBBYWING. It was super highly recommended. Everybody kept saying for the price, reliability, it was just, everybody kept giving me great feedback on it. So that's what we went with on that. As far as servos, did a lot of research on servos. There was a lot of different servos that I considered, but after some feedback I got in one of the Facebook groups I'm in, I decided to go with the Send-It servo. And like I said, I got some recommendations on Facebook for different servos, but this one came up to be the most highly recommended. Also went on YouTube, and there's a lot of videos on YouTube pertaining to this particular servo. A lot of racers are trying it out. Raja 111 being one, and he was pretty much the main reason why I decided to try it. And what was crazy is I went to their website, and I went to buy it. It was like $109, I think. As far as the specs, these specs on this thing blew out all the other top branded servos for the price and for the specs. I mean, you couldn't beat it. You know, you were fooling out about it. And then on top of that, guys, when I went to purchase it, it automatically applied a coupon from Raja 111 that made this thing like 85 bucks. So I haven't tried it yet. I can't wait to put it in the Truggy and see what we got with it. But for the price and for what the specs are on this thing, I mean, you can't beat it. $85 in this thing, the specs to me. Go look for yourself. I'm gonna send it rc.com website. Check out the specs, and you get back with me and let me know. All right. Outside of that, I'm gonna test it out. We're gonna put it in the Truggy, and we're gonna see how it performs. All right. Now the last and final thing I got, as you can see, this is the new radio I went with. Now there was a lot of different reasons why I went with this radio. A lot of it was just due to, you know, when we started this build with Team Associated, it took me back to the first RC car I had, which was an RC10. First radio I actually had was a FUTABA. So I did want to try a FUTABA radio system, and I didn't want to get the 4PV. I did want to get it, but with the budget that I had in mind for this build, I said, you know what, this is going to have to do. It came highly recommended. I didn't see anything bad written about this radio. I know it's more of an entry-level FUTABA radio, but you know, I'm getting back into the hobby. You know, I'm sure this is going to be way better than the radio that I've been currently using. So this is it. I believe it has a 10 model car memory, so I'll be able to hook all my cars up to this particular radio. You know, it has a lot of other features that I'm sure, you know, is going to definitely accommodate me actually being, you know, getting back into the hobby. So I'm excited, guys. So we're going to continue to build. We are going to finish building the Team Associated Truggy. Okay. We are going to finish the build on this Truggy. We're gonna throw this motor, this speed control, this servo. We're gonna hook it up with this radio, and then the last thing will be the battery, which is on the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the center diff in, put everything in. Next time you'll see this truck, it should be about ready for action, if not all the way ready for action. All right, so, all right, guys. I definitely want to thank you for continuing to check us out on the build along the way, and I'm having a whole lot of fun with it. If you got any feedback, suggestions, please let me know. This will be my first time soldering. I just ordered my soldering iron to get that all hooked up, so that's going to be fun. Hopefully I don't make too many mistakes doing that. But otherwise, I'm having a blast building this bad boy. And if you can, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And again, it's your boy RC8T3.2E checking out.